It's been so hard to keep this a secret for almost a year.
Good morning and welcome back to the Indie Projects YouTube channel. Today is an exciting day. We're on the outskirts of Madrid. It's a really beautiful view, but we woke up to clouds, so you can't actually see anything. And we're going to be making our way back towards our land that we have in Portugal. If you're new to our channel, yes, we have a plot of land in Portugal that we are eventually planning on turning into a little off-grid homestead. We did start some work on there last winter, and we're going to be going back and doing some more work on there before continuing on to Canada. So whilst we're there, I'm really excited to get planning on our next stage of the round the world trip. And where we are right now is so peaceful, it's so lovely, and it's just a really lovely place to be.
I'm so flipping excited to get back to our land because it's been an absolutely crazy 6 months on the road, and also there's a secret other project that we've been dragging out for so long, but it's finally going to be here very soon, so stay tuned for that announcement. But we have a lot of driving ahead of us. We're still not there yet. We should be arriving tomorrow hopefully, and I'm just incredibly excited to get back to our home, have a little rest and start planning for our big trip to Canada.
Good morning guys, I'm really excited because I'm sitting in our van on our beautiful plot of land here in Portugal. You might not even know that me and Theo had a plot of land in Portugal, but this is like our base that we have. It's got a little barn on it and loads of other really cute things that we're going to show you around in a little bit. But we got here just before Christmas because we wanted to have a really nice slow Christmas back here, and it's been so wonderful. The sun is out. It's such a change from up in the Arctic Circle. I can't even imagine what it must be like there right now, but it's been absolutely gorgeous to be here, and I can't wait to show you what we've been up to.
It feels so good to be back on the land. I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts in January. It's about 16 to 17 degrees today. It's beautiful. The only reason I'm wearing this beanie hat is because my hair is an absolute mess. But we are currently walking down the bottom of our land to our orange trees to pick some oranges.
We've got a couple of different orange trees here, and this one is by far our favourite. It always produces the biggest and the juiciest oranges, which is perfect for a lovely glass of fresh sunshine. Vitamin C is important, you don't want scurvy. But we do have a couple of different fruit trees, but we're never here at the right time of year to be able to make the most out of them, such as the apples and the pears. But the oranges, they're great all year round pretty much, and Theo's doing a pretty cracking job actually at getting quite a few.
The great thing about our fruit trees is they are so close to our main well, which is completely full up at the moment. It's about 6 inches from actually overflowing. This is the most water we've ever seen because last week it rained really heavily. Oh, what was that?
It was an orange! Where did that come from?
I thought it was a snake or a frog. That was absolutely terrifying. Gingy actually caught a snake the other day, which was pretty scary. Managed to get the snake off Gingy and release it. But I thought that was a snake slithering across my feet. But yeah, there's an abundance of water on our property, which is one of the main reasons why we brought it. It's really important to have water, especially in a climate that is so warm like Portugal. There can be a lot of droughts, and actually when we arrived to the property, the wells were the lowest we've ever seen them, and because it rained so hard over that period of a week, they're the highest we've ever seen them, so it's brilliant.
As I mentioned earlier, we have been busy beavers whilst we've been back here. There's a couple of different things we really wanted to get working on, and one of them was collecting rainwater, because that's just free water from the sky that we can use for washing up, bathing, showers and all that kind of stuff. We don't really want to use our well water because we've never had it tested, but I'm sure it's perfectly fine to use. We have bathed with that water before actually. But secondly, we really wanted to get the shoilet, which is our cabin / shower toilet, done, and we've pretty much done it. Let me show you. So here is the outside of the cabin. We've got a little washing up station here, which is fantastic, and then my favourite part, the water collection. It just comes in, whoop, down from the roof, and I've actually got a load of bottles here that I've been filling up for our bath. And here is the actual inside.
Ta-da! But yeah, welcome to our composting toilet, which is very efficient. We empty it probably every 1 to 2 months, depending how much we go to the toilet. And then over here is the new addition. We have a shower room, which is so amazing, because I'll show you in a little while where we've been showering. It's just outside in the open, which is lovely on nice sunny days, but I go to football and when I come back I'm all sweaty, it's dark, it's cold, I want to have a shower, and this shower is incredible. So ventilation was really important in this shower room, so that's why I made sure I put 2 big windows in that open all the way up, so one there and one over here, and then down on the floor we have tiled the floor where you get out of the shower, just to keep that nice and dry. It's not fully finished yet. We're going to have like a nice shower mat, and then we have our shower tray, and here I've just used all of the corrugated iron that I had left over that I got from the scrapyard, and this stuff is perfect for a backdrop. Also, we have lighting, so check this out. That is all LED lighting. I've got it there and I've got it over here as well, and that is run via a solar panel on the roof.
I know the title of the video would have drawn you in because we've got a big, massive, humongous, gigantic, insane, crazy secret to tell you.
It's been so hard to keep this a secret for almost a year.
Oh man, I hate keeping secrets, and something as exciting as this, I just wanted to scream from the rooftops about it, and finally, we can.
And we met so many of you guys on the road in Norway and Scandinavia, and you were like, so what's the secret project? And I was just like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. We've signed a contract, but now we can. Roll the advert.
How far would you go to escape the 9 to 5?
Rule number 1.
Don't die.
In the depths of Alaska, 100 miles from the nearest road, 6 British couples risk it all to win an extraordinary wilderness home.
God, this is amazing. We get eaten by bears, it's your fault.
But whose relationship has the strength to win?
It's getting real now.
Can't prove myself anymore. I've done everything.
It is literally do or die.
The pressure is on.
Win the Wilderness Alaska. Coming soon to BBC Two and BBC iPlayer.
So I think we can all agree that that's very exciting news. It's a BBC Two documentary, and it's a 6-part series. So that's 6 one-hour episodes, and it's called Win the Wilderness Alaska.
And the fact that we managed to secretly go to Alaska and not tell anyone.
When we disappeared off the face of the earth, we were literally in Alaska, and we wasn't on our phones. We didn't really have internet.
I don't know if anyone remembers when we were heading back to the UK in the summer, and the flipping ferry was on fire, and we were really stressed because we had to drive through France. It was because we had to get back to the UK ASAP because we were doing this TV show, so that was a spanner in the works, but we couldn't tell any of you why we were rushing so much to get back to the UK. And I know some people were like, why are you in such a rush? Like, just do what you want. This was like the only deadline we had.
An important reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're both incredibly excited to watch it ourselves because
Yeah.
we've not seen anything. They dropped the trailer on BBC Two on Christmas Eve, and loads of you guys were just messaging us going, I've just seen you on TV. You're in Alaska. And we were just like, Oh my god, they've released the advert. Now we can finally talk about it.
Yeah, so it's going to be out on Sundays after our normal vlog, which is fantastic because it means you get double dosage of me and Theo, not double dosage of Gingy Bear because
she had to stay behind.
She wasn't allowed on the secret project.
Right, let's make some orange juice. So before we make orange juice, I just wanted to update you on the caravan shelter that I've been building because it's nearly finished. We've got the van parked up over there, which is really useful because it's nice and close to the caravan because we go backwards and forwards. The horse box is behind it, and I've added this stuff to the ceiling and it looks so cute. Feels like a proper Hawaiian beach shack. And down here, I've made a really nice decking area so we can sit out there, eat our dinner and just enjoy the views. As I mentioned earlier in the video, this is our current shower setup. We've got the pump shower that we use in the van and just a pallet to stand on so your feet don't get dirty, so you can see how luxury the new shower's going to be. So here's the view from the van, and as you can see, the roof is on the caravan shelter, which is very good. And there's even a solar panel right there on the roof that we moved from the top of the caravan onto the shelter, just so that we can feed the batteries inside the caravan to charge our phones and whatnot. But yeah, it's really peaceful, it's really nice, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out. So I had some help from my friend to put the roof on, which I'm really grateful for, so thank you, Rob. But a few days after, there was 65-mile-an-hour winds, which was terrifying. I've never seen anything like it here in Portugal, and it survived, so it means that we did a good job on the roof and I can rest easy now.
I'm not going to stand here and tell you how to make orange juice because I feel like it's quite self-explanatory, but I'm going to do it anyway actually. So you just chop an orange in half like this and then doing it the off-grid way, I have this little squeezer and I just squeeze them basically. I've got a feeling that it's going to turn out that I'm doing it totally wrong and you're not supposed to do it that way, it's supposed to be the other way. But you want to know something? This did not come with instructions. This is the best way the juice comes out, so this is how I do it, okay? Please don't judge me. But let's see how many oranges it takes to make a glass. Damn, that was really stuck on there. So 17 oranges went into making 2 pretty big cups of orange juice, and we did film drinking them, but it was really bitter for me. Theo was making out like he really enjoyed it. I think the oranges weren't quite ready to be juiced, but whatever. And I wanted to say as well, we were so excited when we told you guys that we were on the show that we forgot to say we are driving to Alaska.
All the way to Alaska. That's incredible because as we've found out from being on this TV show, Alaska is such an incredible place and it reminds us so much of Scandinavia.
Yeah, it does. It's eerily similar. It's actually really weird. But it has a lot of bears there, so that's probably the biggest difference. But I'm going to wrap the video up there. You've got football.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Have fun. And yeah, we'll see you on the next video.